there are almost 14 to 15 to 14 different real estate agents that, you know, they are victims, are the one that contacted me. Today I will call some of them. You know, yesterday I called some of them. Today also I'm going to call new people again. That, you know, these new people, they will tell you exactly what happened to them. But my people, we have to start a jihad against these real estate agents in the Gambia. I spoke to one of my fuller brother. 1.2 million. That is what they took from them. Do you know who did it? Vision Property. That's what they took from this Fulani family. I got everything here. 1.2 million from this family. The government is just there. I don't know whether the government, they knew about this, whether they don't knew it, you know, but this is just too much, you know. It's just too much. 1.2 million from one family only. The agency Muniala Walla Tebulu, Wallan Fenkedi Vision Insurance, Vision Property. And then we're going to talk about the Alcalo of Burfoot, Stampo Muyalo Akadi. We're going to talk about that. The Paramount Chief Alatampo. We are going to talk about the Chief of Birikama, Alatampo. The Alcalo of Birikama, Alatampo. All these people are victims. Muniyalo. This is what is going on in our country. And you see, all these alcalos, the money that you pay in them, is not going to the that money. They are not putting that money into the treasury or the budget of the Gambia government. No, this money is going right in their pocket. What these CFOs are making and what these alcalos are making in a month, no, in a week, is more than what they are paying ministers in our country today. What these alcalos are making and these CFOs, what they are making in 1 week is more than how much they are paying our alcalolo and our CFO today. So I'm going to start the list now, okay? Mbadingol, this to real estate, real estate to Mojam. Asa lonko molo ila information na ko ye scamle modol bije munya na kunu ya telefono kele dol bije bi mbe kollale dol bije la fana anin dol bije la fana munya lonko ila voicemail bambule munya ya kinya na anito because iko this time they will be at work but yela voicemail otale ya tudam. But any real estate that is watching me right now, especially Gambia housing, I know you have been threatening my people. Gambia housing, I will talk about you. Since yesterday we do the video about Gambia housing. Gambia housing, I know what you guys did, and I will just talk about you, okay? And then Momo, if you know you are a real estate agent, your name is on this list here. Please do a favor for us. Don't contact people who comment about you. Contact me. Let me give you the victim's name. You contact them. You guys can go and talk to them and give them their money back. We are not here to destroy anybody's family. My job here is not to destroy anybody's business. My job here is to protect victims. Okay? Because this thing is going on. There are no radio station and journalists who are doing this in the Gambia. So now I take this risk to come out and talk about this. Since my first day I talk about this, I start getting victims. Victims start hopping up. My people, so if you are listening to me now, you hear your name here, you can know that you have a victim, and I will call the name of the victim, or else if I don't call the name of the victim, I have the audio of the victim, or the Dutch real estate agent. If you guys are listening, to me, do your favor, contact me. Let me just connect you and these people, okay? First of all, company number 1, Combo Real Estate. The man who claimed they scammed him, this man, his name is Lamin Sise. Lamin Sise ko combo real estate wala ya scam. Ako ala kodo be bulu. Lano ni koy ba upload la mal minto la ako hanibi amal lano nyinta asoto. Second one on ko Muna and J real estate. Mano mu ye report jang wolong sol wolong fenkedi sol bali. Sol bali ko Muna and real estate. They took him to Dalaba, and Dalaba was owned by TAF. And the time they the time they took him there, they saw him Dalaba. They told him that this is the site that we are selling. So now, if you want this site, we will send this site to you. And at the end of the day, he was so lucky to contact a friend and tell him, "Do you know anything about Muna and J real estate?" According to Sol Badi. Sol Badi said a friend of him told him that Muna and J, the property that they took you at Dalaba, that Dalaba company belonged to TAF. Don't bought that company. Don't deal with Muna and J. According to Sol. A friend of him is the one that contact him and tell him, do not bought that house because the house because that property belong to TAF. Okay. So and then the other one also I have here is called Sahara Estate Brikama. I don't know who is the Sahara Estate Brikama. This Sahara Estate, according to this guy, he said that Sahara Estate, he bought a land from Sahara Estate, and the Sahara Estate took that land, they sold it to somebody else. And he told me that they have went to court, and the Sahara Estate, say they will pay him 30,000 every month, if I can fully remember. This guy say he live in Germany. He says Sahara Estate, they live in Brikama, are paying him now. They are paying his money back, but they are doing installment, step by step. This is what I'm telling you. Today, when you take them to court, there's one thing that they will say, okay, no problem. Yes, I did it. Yes, I did it, but I will pay it. But how much can you afford? Then, you know, you can negotiate with the judge and tell the judge, you know what? Me also, I'm a family man. I can only pay $1,000 a month or $2,000 a month. And you know, that is the law that we need to change. How do you expect you bought a land for 350,000? 350,000, and then they scam you. This land people, they scam you, and at the end of the day, you go to court. This land, the real estate agent will come and say we can afford only $5,000 every month, and they owe you 300,000. My people, this is what the fuck is going on. This is why the minister is not doing their job, because today, anybody, as long as you have money, you can go and open a real estate in the Gambia today. They don't have no control today. They don't have no control today. Passepartout, you know what is passepartout? Real estate agents are becoming a passepartout in our country today. They are scamming people and they can go away with it. That's why they are doing it. Because if they know that anyway, these are constituencies, and it's very, very, very important before you open a real estate agent, you know, make sure, let the government make sure these people, they are elected and they got the money in case if they scam someone. But today they are, you know, there is none of all those requirements. You have even $1,000, you can go today and register your real estate agent. And then there's another information we gathered. You see, all these real estate people who are opening real estate agent, they are from other real estate agents. Yes, people who are opening real estate agent, they are from other real estate agents. So now, this deal, how it works, you are working for a real estate agent, you know that this real estate agent, they're making money. You know, they are making huge money. And then at the end of the day, you have some money. You can just go and pull out and go and open your own real estate. You start your own. That is what is going on today in the Gambia. Okay? So please, my people, can you please get there and share the video and share it to your friends? Because I spoke to one guy, his name is Lamin Sanyang. Lamin Sanyang told me one of my Facebook friends are the one that sent this video to him through Messenger. So he went over it. That's why Sina also was able to contact me. And then the fourth one is Gambia Housing. Gambia Housing. One of my clients yesterday called. One of the sisters called yesterday, and he was talking about Gambia Housing. That Gambia Housing, they took my money. So at the end of the day, I was, going pull and push. They took me to, they took her to a wrong, this sister say Gambia Housing took him to a wrong place, and he know that land is not his land, but they took him to that land more than 7 times. Okay, and he's going with the drivers. Drivers are telling him, no, they say it's here, they say it's this, they say it's that. So now he told them that now, Gambia Housing, can I have my money back? And it's been a pain in the ass for her to get her money back, which is freedom to speak. She have the right to come here and tell people what she went through. I don't pray to God for none of you guys to go through how the sister went through. Guess what happened? Yesterday, because we did this so, the sister made a call here, and then Gambia Housing contacted her, telling her that you got your money. Why are you lying about us? You got your money already. Gambia the CEO of Gambia Housing is the one who sent her a message, telling her that why are you lying about us? You have your money already. Guess what? She is not lying about you. Gambia Housing, she's not lying about you. What she's saying is you guys scam her, and at the end of the day, the property that you guys take her, that property was not her property, because she lost the property. But at the end of the day, you see, because of yesterday, you guys were threatening her, telling that girl that we will you will deal with our lawyer. Who the fucking cares about your lawyer? It's freedom of speech for you to say what happened to you. That's why today we have TRRC in the Gambia. People are coming out, they are saying, during the Gambia's regime, this and this and this, what the fucking happens to me on earth? So who are you, the CEO of Gambia Housing, for you to go and send her a message threatening her that you will hear from our lawyer? Who gives a fuck about your lawyer? But she, some of you are behaving just like you don't even went to school. It's freedom of speech. She have the right to say what happened to her Gambia Housing. Who are you? Are you guys scammers? She have the right to say it. And at the end of the day, we have another guy also, Ansusar. He also say, you, Gambia Housing, you attack him too. Before you guys will contact me and then go to your Facebook page and make everything clear. Anyway, Gambia, this is what happened. This and this is what happened. This is what you guys will do. But Alka will attack me. Why are you attacking people? Because they're exposing you. What the sister went through, nobody have to go through that. But you have the right to tell people, I'm a victim. This and this is what happened to me. But thank God, because of what's on Gambia, that's why you give her her money. Because of that sister went and contact what's on Gambia. I will say it. Because of that sister went and contact what's on Gambia, and he told what's on Gambia that what's on Gambia, please help me. Gambia Housing, they took my money and my land, blah blah. So what's on Gambia have to get involved and send you guys a message and threatening you that you have to give this lady her money back. If you don't give her money back, what's on Gambia say he's going to publish you. That's exactly what happened. I have all those I have all her text messages. She was texting with you and what's on Gambia. I have all of them here. Thank you, what's on Gambia, for saving her. Without what's on Gambia, this lady, she's not going to get her money. What's on Gambia is what that stand to save this lady. So same on you, Gambia Housing. Same on you. Same on your CEO or whatever. You don't have no right to telling people that, come on, it's a freedom of speech. What happened to her? That's what she said. Come on, man, bullshit. Okay, and then we have another one here. Musa Abba say, Africa properties are the one that scam him. Africa property scam him. Musa Abbas, he paid his money already. I think it's about 300. I have the figures somewhere. I screenshot it already. And then at the end of the day, he cannot get his money. And I will do my best to contact Musa Abbas. Don't forget that Africa property is the same as Galaxy property. You guys remember the guy who called Sidi Kani? He's a Gambian based in the UK. He also said he is scammed by Galaxy, aka African property. Up to today, he cannot even get his money, neither than his plot of land. Okay. And then the other guy here saying his name is Adam Abako. Burfudunkola Alkalo ya charge 10,000 naira for the stamp. We need the government to get involved. We need the Ministry of Local Government to get involved. The Alkalo of Burfud, he charged this guy $10,000 for stamp the madama. Just a stamp. And then 10,000 akadami into Alkalo la posoko. And who are in control of this Alkalo is the Minister of Local Government. I don't look at Alkalo tombong, I don't look at fire. Look at Alkalo burfoot Alkalo, akanyine ke molla. We need you guys to step up. Aliata ni Alkalo lako. Nyemma nyaka aliata Gambian kola. Naga kurusong dira Alkalo akanata benyina. Fona jate jamari. But it's not fair for burfoot kola Alkalo ga kono mumek. Wala fama siya minister fanga mumek. Kadong Gabriela Minister Kamume is less than $25,000 a month. But today, this Alkalo, what they are making today is way waterful. I don't want to pick calls now, but I don't know who is this. Give me 1 minute. Let me see. Mandy, what's up?
Hey, what's going on? How are you?
I'm good. What can I do for you?
Cool. I was listening to a video from Kunu. There's a problem here. There are 19 pages. Okay, most of them I manage a few of them, but I don't know the other people. So what happens is I think I'll tell you the names, and you cannot call that a meeting because we manage those pages and we stop these companies from advertising. They don't pay for no advertisement. They only advertise on our pages. So it's about 19 pages.
Okay. So Saido Yandra Original Estate I say Munia told for them. They get involved and they have businesses.
Yeah, we can stop them. We can stop them.
Yes, so that is something we are start stop now because something second to attack and they are taking millions of dollars from we the Gambians in the diaspora.
Okay, so I'm returning compiler and then I'll get with you and then we set up a meeting because the other ones intimate all along.
No big deal. I have all the list here. I have all the list and then I have the victims. And if you guys are ready anytime, I can give you all the information of the victims.
I don't think it's needing their information. What happens is I'll give you the names of those pages and then you call out the page's name and we set out a meeting time. So we come to an agreement. Let's not allow them to advertise on those pages anymore.
Abaraka, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm back compiler and I'll to you.
Abaraka, thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay. So saying you call Birkamongola Alkalo $8,000 okay charge one. We have almost 6 people. More war. Munuko Birkamongola Alkalo keke keba keke can be mano nyadi. You go ake charge one. You go $8,000 jolly wolijo. Kambano ka atata jele akaba diamule sefo ka Birkamongola sefo ko 5,000 le bamula ko sefo maju belefon. Ako sefo maju belefon. Ako sefo kay ko naka tampon ka kenyina. $8,000 ako another 8,000 of when the wallet another say for you. So this is something today is happening and left for Gambia man sakunda involved. Alkalo ni sefol bamol kasekane bi nyina bakay wo bankunka bankoke da luwan tam bankoti ka to yaya jamelati biri yaya jamme bi nyimba tara ya bi abgakeno bar bi nadi bi abbi real estate basile nka e basila dana ibang tolle ko do tale ba batara yala is because of man sakunda kuto mumba sirin wala mi regle kadum adama paramo exactly kan mo fote Adama Bar na information no stulo ba Adama Bar also was a member ni real estate wali ko ni real estate wali ko ye fen ko soro ye association wala soro ni association no kono we have information ko and President Adama Barrow was even a member of that association, so he know exactly what I'm talking about. So the other one, combo not la say 40 paramount chief. You got a steering journalist Fukuda. You got a tempo $10,000 ya kamo church wala. Nima jo abuka tampe. $10,000 paramount chief akamol church wala. Ni paramount chief ya lonko molba fanyala. Nga fanyala ka ana afonye jamala wuli tamu diala nga mari fae amari bita afonye afae ntenga $10,000 odila. Naka ito nyinka do itela tampo ila sign off and fed amari ko abinala awota pura be proof. So we have all these victims muniala ko sa ipaletale purka diam. So wala na say we are giving this information pour masakunda sa kalamuta momo miyala ba do ko masakunda momo miyalo ya minister long or more muniala ko authority law in the Gambia, they can do something about it. And in video that Ali Aki let them know this is what the fuck is happening to us, we the Gambians in the diaspora. Today is going to be very hard for Moli Gambia different. Model bijela mallam badi wala. Nimbal fa wata bakele. Nin kambano do di amta ko nyogon tamal lambadi wala. Ningan na kodo di mbadi wala sa kasara no. But laga real estate wala. Akonya at the end of the real estate of in the scam. Kambano anyimunta ayafanya ayambusam fonto. Yemire bi I told you ndol bodol bijana mallam badi wala. But we trust you real estate agent. But be alman fenta pour ka fana me kantor Gambia no tamuni ala tubabu du jam. Alban tala alban scam na alban kasela ñimbal fa warta bakel hadi bi akaya bulo dundi aya simo dundi ay ko bele ko fo bi amala kodota aya sodono ñi real estate agent to bulo akala kayto musomu ya sign ka fo le nafi ba do ko la Africa properties le so Africa properties nim alban na moy ka alsalo ko we have all your information because ñimano kayto bele be bulo kaito mi ala wala sa ga go sungudo le nafi akon nafi nyimba do ko le jeno to hanebi okay nyundo ko okay ngamra nyundo fo nyinyi ngamra Sam Rickmanson ako ate nyimu fengoldi mbadi fuloti nyimba fulo nyino nyiko vision real estate wala yakasi ako itol mo saba ila family ko itol mo sabalong lansam vision real estate bulu almost 1.2 million wala nonye ako at the end of the day real estate agent onye inati la kododom as I am talking with you since I am Bruce B court nying sam ako January 31st nakete ila first court nga inin vision real estate alila mona nkanyum mu file ten sam ako on the 31st of January long ila court yake min do le Bruce B court ako vision real estate la lawyer mu fenge Edu Gomez Ale Edu Gomez yaya jamela lawyer Edu Gomez wala vision real estate la lawyer so science that vision real estate sama kitiola science like matanya fana bidele so vision real estate atonde ale momun damada maskam ala subhanahu wa ta'ala drone yalo you scam too many people mo jamal la damni yalo bi ibe ka to damani to fo bi vision ngamira sande ajatela pour masakunda ici masakunda qu'est-ce qui se roda ya kumasi alla kuwa it's very important because mbali nga fali kunu ko ban don la jam mbada mi do America jam suno la jita jam hani na moto nga kikle na injino mamma fende na mage sumiat na moto le injino le kick ama son kama because na pipe ibele ice ka pipe isanso bele glass ka na moto isa abele glass tambali mo ni mbal fa wartande ndol kana ko do su nya munale malon wato don kam parele nyinni bare ko do ni soto nya wala alma su drome almasu do men ñi fon ke malubati real estate agent mun yalum bi ndol man lan na wulula la because modol bi ila family you send them money ka destroy le bar bi ndol la talla bi alka mun la kodota alba mun la kodota alba kele at the end of the day mbita court because aliya le ko most of ndol man time to procure court. This is the nonsense mun yalum alba kam mun la ñindo e ka faile fenge Mr. Toure ako Mamadou Cham mu yalon ko alkalo do malo ako 100 million ako ko da fula a wolta sange bulu ako nyimmu Mamadou Cham alkalo do malo ako hani bi kes nyim fonta da kotle pour ka ko do ta pour ka so ako alkalo do ma nyim katale ani real estate to le ka diam ni jankunto ika wafu modo yale ya fa ko denke real estate to nyino jeta aje wafu yalo nga fadi dan ka ko sai ka fenya mi mol kan lan so to le ta real estate to ya real estate to nyin fanan kelan lan tale ka wafu while as ite fane ba kilian nyino la so nyim Mamadou Cham ko atika wole ke den atada nyin kambano ko birin aya wafa ya atada la ay tenso loji akoy na fenso nyim boy ko because ka kitu nyimba kotle so ko kambano Mamadou Cham ni ko alkalo ni do malo so ko nyim ayake fo mo fulalla mun yalo ko sanjante nyim mata nyim fana ba kotle so nyinon alkalo dum bagena sukuta alkalo nyim ni kambano fa awil do my best ada fana mba kotle la ali na moy nka afanan na nyindo ka fole bunja diba ko Africa universal properties ako wallate scam universal properties wallate fana scam nyebunja diba fana bijanne mu yalla ko ning allafta atol universal properties anda fenko da non den dila alliya diam then nyindo e ka fa wole ko Abdullah Boy bune sohna properties ñu nekk Gambia ñoo ko scam halisa mumfa bete amul halisa so ñu no listoti mun ya lo nga wolle tangi so jang with the name of property okay do fele last one fele fenge Yusufa Dabo Saltin real estate Saltin ning I can spell SHEITEL Saltin real estate Gambia ako Saltin real estate munta mi ka fo wole Lamin Bojang aka Jim munta mu nyindi Saltin real estate ato mu Lamin Bojang ne aka Jim wolta mu nyindi ako wolla de fana scam ako hani bi amala ko do sotono he is doing everything that he can pour ala ko do sotono amala ko do sotono ni real estate tol bulu so sayem ngamra ning real estate tol ning albela moy ka we have all this stuff mun yala atol leak but momo mu yalo real estate tol mun yala yes scam. Please give us that passing name. And if for the name real estate, what real estate name, ima tomoja. That's mean idatiki. But there's another real estate jang. Muya alonko is called unique real estate Birkama. Unique real estate. Kampano ko ala lano nyim ayasang ibulle. Iko so ako unique real estate abe noma. Puro ala lan kay do so fobi. Ama so no. Barako I know video for what you are doing for a William Tandana Loko, Ila Kaito Nim Alatala Montusuna. You will have your papers before Friday. So now we are giving unique real estate for Jani Friday or Saturday, Janim de Fanantala, near okay. Okay, you don't move affected Diamond Real Estate. Diamond Real Estate. Wol fa yakin defon la ke ba defon la ngay naseho wala naseho fa de mun yaka wol fa naseho ko at the end of the in the model extra bita court so afaja da sa aya dabon di court ngin ko because wato tigi ataka na American so yaade so the model extra da fa nan an kai ko alto banna listo kono challe ko molle ko ali scam le almela fenko dina ila kodo anin par Africa nkai bari fenke vision real estate no alla victim on siara baken vision real estate alla victim on the highest victim jam mu yalo nga soto real vision real estate long after all African property Galaxy aka Africa property atole second first one munjala wala victim ci ata mo bede na listo ko jam ngamun sudo jam vision lo after vision wala fengere galaxy aka African property. So these are the names munia lonko jang be being a soto. So I'm going to start one more time nga ngela name sol ko Comborian Estate lamin Comborian Estate alto bijan mo ko alias kam amari to fel jam muna Algerian Estate iko adial hakilo to muna Algerian Estate to nyimano ko muna Algerian Estate wala after pour ka kasebar unfortunately ala nata mako molo go information o be dida so about muna Algerian real estate lafaka land wa faya land mom na muyano ko itante tafleta mo andum fana wol fana yagno ko tafleta mo okay then Sahara real estate wo fana mole ko ya scamle Sahara real estate last scam sa ko den after it ada kitiola Sahara real estate Sahel long mo aplikam ako de so after sa itada ko every money ba jokam 30,000 nila then Gambia housing wo fanang ye musdole ta ya buloni ya university ila purka scam musonyin tata alani was on Gambia atata he report wala tina fo musonya alhamdulillah anata la fengo so then Africa properties sambalon wolta ay kambana jang adama bako burfudun kon la alkalo wala tamponye 10,000 aya jo wala aka wala fo then ngadol tajam nyeso mun keda birkama C40 iko 8,000 aka mol charge wala pro ala tampo ni mo diala bukela kayto abuga tampo so nga nyintale nga fenke so jang combo note la Harman chief iko 10,000 iko le jo ngalia lo ne combo note ba mbada wolong lamenti anin sukuta lo fenko because B o development of bebe jema fon so nyim Paramount chief B iko 10,000 aka mon charge wala pro ala fenko lamin sanyang atako Galaxy property Galaxy aka Africa properties ngata mo wala la fenko nga victim Sami mfawala fula keba wako almost 1.2 million land nyunu yeta ye dokundi wala ako attending ala family go to the land sang fenko bulu vision estate bulu then we have fenke ngodu cham mu yalo ko alkalo do malo kambano na talibo do ko na ko nyako alkalo na do maji la korata le mu yalo awa fire atara fana awa for the estate ya so sansa da ko sansa de bitaka code le pro ala fenko da soto nyindo fenkel ting bunjaji ba ako universal real estate wala ta scam then Abdullah boy woko sohna real estate sohna properties wala ta fananta ya scam ako hanipi ala kodo amasoko then Yusufa da woko saltin real estate ako wolong wo disem nonsense ta ayakala so I will do my best something ning music way ta demanding then nga try pro nganying victim ulta nge killing sort of one by one so ni momo mu yala for you are victim out there you want to add a list of more money along ko yala ko real estate company dom money scam ila name so dinanga add and then Nama real estate agent moy alsa no man kulo wala koto because we don't have no idea molba nyinyi kaka for fenke mala for different real estate tole la mun ya fa nena ma don fa iba exist kan okay kambano do fa ne voice mail kinye ako fenke ako real estate dolong real estate mu ya lonko hey watch your live but your video stop if not I'm very interested okay my video does not stop Mariam Balde my video is going and then okay Okay, so there's another website on Facebook. Munialo ikanying Gambia nanying fenkol advertise. Gambia nanying properties, buying land, buying phone, Gambia sales and trading. Then you have land car, Gambia youths, Gambia buying trip car. So also demanding. Then let me try. Ngana start. Puro kanying. Legi ni nanga def
waaw maa ngi nii si tram maa ngi dem kër maa ngi wàccani liggéey maa ngi doon yaakaar ne sax su ma àggee kër pour ma mun a woo because
waaw
dama yaakaar ne su ma la woowee nii duñ mun a déggante bu baax ma
waaw te du yaa maa dégga yow
waaw man maa ngi lay dégga
waaw yow nga ne ban real estate agent ñoo la scam Gambia
man dama doon fay nii si Galaxy
Galaxy
was 2017 xam nga seen tur boobu noonu Glass la. waaw time bu ma doon start ak gars yi Glass la tuddoon. after man dañ ma woonoon foofu noonu Jambur lañ ma woonoon after ñu ne first payment bi da ngay fay 20,000 after every month soo buggee fay like 2,000 or 2,500. But anyway, man musuma fay na 2,500. Man kay ay 5,000, 10,000. Xam nga? Façon boobu noonu laa doon fay. Yaa ngi may dégg?
Maa ngi dégg bu baax.
Okay. So after man bu ma dem after gars dañ ma waxoon soo fayee 75% mun ngaa dem nga develop sa place. So man dama dem ba ma fay sama 75%. Ma wax sama broda demal foofu kon léegi ñu commencé develop suñu place. ñu commencé wax non léegi dañ change compagnie bi léegi Africa property la. after ma wax sama broda waaye lii naka la demee ni mu ne ma non xëyaar rek nekkul yow kese ma ne ko ok no problème. so ñu ngi continuer benn like round November December. ma wax sama broda léegi man dama bëgg a clear information mu dem foofu noonu gars yi ñu ne ma léegi xam nga Jambur fuñ bëggoon a dog laa nii. foofu dafa amoon ay fens yu ndaw doomi Sukuta ñu ne paa yi ñoo fi moom xam nga xale yi ñoo fi moom loo xamante ne mënu ma ko understand.
This is the experience
waaw ñu ne para ñëw foofu sax daaneel fens yooyu noonu yëpp affaire bi yëpp mu ngi si court parce que man sama broda waaye man mënu ma understand loolu de after ñu ne ma soo buggee nga jël jambanjeer ma ne what's going on man waxuma woon ak gars yi jambanjeer dañu may wax jambanjeer after ñu commencé di wax bursu bi jambanjeer jalambaay loo xamante ne mun nga ko understand. after ma wax sama broda xam nga man léegi laa bugga sama xaalis laa bugga baat. balaa ma alu problème xam nga mu ne ma defal ndànk rek. mu wax ko def naa ndànk 2 years munu ma xam lu leer. anyway Europe dafa métti booy. Europe dafa métti.
I know.
booy nit yi ñu ngi fii booy 6-7 years ñu ngi sofa booy.
so léegi am nga sa xaalis ndax amaguloo sa xaalis ba tey.
man dema yónni sama broda pour ma amat back sama xaalis ñu ne ma this was not the agreement. The agreement was 7 years. so 7 years bi su jotul sooy am sa xaalis sax doo am sa xaalis bi yëpp dangay am 25%. man loolu moo ma gën a foog nag.
déedéet hold on because xam nga ñoom ñoo la wax ne ñoo la ne fii lañ laa jaay so at the end of the loolu du ko si problème.
Wow,
because me, I'm sure that most of them, they know exactly what they are doing because people are telling us the same story. They will take you here at the end of the day and what's the family, blah, blah. So, so it's them story that they are telling you. It's them story that telling others.
No, bro, man, I've been fucked there because my dema have some benefits, Mugi won Germany, Lisbon, spotted me back. There's a man go down warning, Mugi to Damutari Musa. Man go down war, for mom, Mumuna confirm. Because man, after me, like you understand.
Musa Haran. Yeah, now, Aspicam, go ahead. Astu Cham la.
Wow. Yeah, why there?
Astu Cham, go ahead.
Okay. So man.
Wow, Musa, go ahead.
So man, you know, after we that's not fuck not. That's not fuck. Ubah billahi wallahi taala. How to get guy that namula de los hals. You know, I'm a problem. You know, 2 years, 3 years, go waste time si guy. So I'm a bad problem. You know, I'm gonna them the check. You know, the jalsa hals. But that's called lemon. But you know, let them go. I'm a lula neck. You know. Okay. You know when they legi jalsa hals so what? 25%, 30% loan guy up. What the fuck is going on? You know?
Okay. Musa, I have Benajigel la amsilan bi. Mune mungi tuda Benajigel la amsilan mungi tuda Aisatu Cham from Africa Property. Musilan bi ara makola ko legi wa Musa, thank you very much for your contribution.
Okay, thank you.
Why mangi ame Benajigel mungi tuda Aisatu Cham mungi legi Africa Property hekna dafa buga pour ñu réral. Kon nak
okay
Musa jërëjëf. ñu ko call wa munin ko am Aisatu Cham na tuda. He is working with Africa Property. Okay, I think we have to try and call Aisatu Cham Sikalam Tuji. Hello, caller.
Hello?
Yes.
Chaba?
Yes.
Kuno ndani ya call nung wali uture Italy.
Yo, alhamdulillah, thank you very much, Mbading Abanda.
Ndani ya kinu kuno nung balot mo so kudanu.
Niba diamo lale iko na programo kuno ndabina sele kuma.
Wallahi.
Okay, so alu tuture
na diamo
go ahead.
Na diamo mbika wodo straight to point.
Straight exactly.
Okay. Alaji Momodu Cham su kutala alkalu doko malam. Kabir last year I could not wash him, I can understand. Willie Chemelulu, 500,000, I could not wash one.
Ngali amule 500,000. Go ahead.
I could not wash one. Okay, the 20 by 20 full. Okay, ngabulo kosi la zama je bulo ko kosi kumase daga fenso lo mudo fana na ro fana ka tale muje. Okay, fine. Nana buro dar kije na tara sukura la police station oro. Kabiri tare ge me ko alta court. Ita court ko mana ko ni mun dunte na te mun ali mun fenke ko ha korda ko le mo. Banda malon nun ko komen ko na agent o idula wa filen. You understand? So ite be korda wa filen mo ma nyali le agent o fana da korda wa.
Ya nne, ikatawle.
Happen.
Exactly.
Okay. Obe kita nyawa nyana ada physical plan or fana nada. Ya silora ya para korda te mawaj. Na fenso boyta. Manna kodo photo. Akata ya kili code ni akili code waro ro baba kana ko. You understand?
So hani bi abukata code.
Kada ya kili the last one in the ka ene dan ko code. Code ni sound le every day ni na mol fira code. E ka fo ko anya na ka 300 jo bi anya na to wonde do hani sa en ka be se fa be larin na be mu janne wallahi billahi tallahi tala fa ko ma ti kan sikili nde be jam furutale ni na muso be jam ni na kata Gambia le man ta no Gambia be duna bunju maro wallahi kabiri last ya be duna bunju maro
wallahi
na polien ay nambara tenne na kitio ka pole nyanya kuma be no bare ita fa ko to nyendiro man be ya wallahi ye do to nye manya na ka to nye na ñoo tuje to ñen duro man betia nte sa ñing advice wor keno wallahi ye diama ko la kabiri sa ka dun nte fura na Gambia bela gali ranal
mbali nga
bela gali ranal ngani na soro mbe ñim fola baraka ba ke la mola be mo ya baraka
la baraka nga aliya mole posul kilim bige mu yalon la to pour ali gele understand the person is saying when I go where am I going to sleep. Naliaje bi modol bi de go to Africa. Ibugata stay bani falia. Aja khalafa moli mira munatina. Ye mira you hustle. You send your money. 500,000. Mo kilo wala ay ko dota batara ya wanyama. At the end when you not to be so you know where he's going to spend the night. Abela la minto. Abela fa warka. Brahma Sadio.
Hello.
Mbari musiba khaira be.
Kaya bro nanga def.
Mang fi nanga def yangi okay?
Wa man fine.
Good demba waxon na ak sa yakar mo ma don wax ne wa Galaxy aka Africa Proper bu ne ñom ñoko nax jël xalisam ci loxam affaire kër bi betay.
Waaw wax na dëgg ñun victime lañ ba pare suma sister tamit victime la moom ngi Sweden sa dafa wone dafa call in anyway.
Are you kidding me?
We visiting since 2006. dafa am ñu introduce ak ñoom suñu benn cousin brother moom moo ñu introduce ak Galaxy léegi dañ ne woon suñ fayee 40% ci saatira dañoo allocate land bi su ko defee ñu mun a sampa dañ ñuy fay ndànk waaye ñun sax within ba pare duration bi dafa ne ñu ne within 5 years ñu fay ko waaye ñun within 6 months sax fay nañ
loolu la ma sa jëkkër wax de ba mu ne ma ne suma jabar xam ne everything about the affaire land bi
waaw within 6 months ñu fay waaye before loolu noonu biñ fayee 40% 50% ñu nekk di toog because suma jëkkër xam ne fi land si nii amuñ site plan amuñ nakal plan
ak yooyu fiscal plan
waaw exactly amuñ gisuñ yooyu noonu soo mu toppaleen ba soona waaye mu ne xaaral rek mu continuer mu fay rek benn yoon mu génn soo siis biñ fayee suñ leen koolee duñ leen am suma sisters yëpp dem nañ foofu noonu suma broda boobu noonu ki ma laa wane moo ñu introduce dem na foofu noonu dara ba mujjee bi ma suma jabari mag moo fa dem bi foofu noonu soo kooku kool mu put ko trop ma waxa moom direct man maa waxa moom ku ñoo wan Nafi Senghor
Nafi Senghor exactly Africa Properties
Nafi Senghor because moom moo sign on behalf of the company waaw ok ak ku ñoo wax moom mooy first business bi ak ku ñoo wax Aïssatou Thiam ñoom ñaar yëpp suñu registre yëpp a ngi fii nii bi ma ko koolee ma ne ko yow since last year ñu ngi try di call mu ne waa xam nga man understand naa sister baalal ma xam nga dafa am benn tubaab bu fi nekkoon which I'm pretty sure ne xam naa waxu dëgga because tubaab mu ne tubaab ba fa nekkoon kooku moo li fi kalaati li fi affaire si xaw ma naka ba pare mu daw dem kenn xamul fu mu nekk soo loolu moom moo take over ma ne ko waaye su fekkee ne loolu am na nga reach out to your customers nga wax leen explain leen situation bi lii ak lii la moo gën ñun suñ koolee duñ leen am xam nga ma ne ko ñun ñu toog fii nii ba pare ngeen ni wax naa nañ am pese ñun ñu fay seen xaalis te gis nga ñi suñ la sooy di la ñoom first week bi dafa mel ni dañ la may laan because of xam nga niñ laa convincé ak yooyu noonu ansanga ma ne ko waaye léegi lan mooy way forward bi waa ok léegi may ma fii ba next week ma ne ko next week nga wax te next week jege na waaw ok soo buggee sax mu opposite am na laan bu fa nekka mun nañ leen faa jox waaye su ko defee ngeen seet na xam ngeen du mun a yokkee ma ne ko yokkuñ dara yéen lii ngeen waaw toog gisuñ dara ba pare nga ne ñu yokk si kaw on top of loolu ma ne ko yokkuñ dara ma ne ko suñu xaalis lañ bugga wala nga jonju suñ laa mu ne déedéet du nekk problème lu nekk waxtaan la ñu yëpp Gambian sa ma ne ko lii amul dara lu mu defa ñu yëpp Gambian sa because ñun dañ am pis seen tasoona depuis 2016 ba léegi mënuñoo jot suñu xaalis
hold on sister ma post la foofu maa ngi lay wax ne benn boy moo jógee wax si show bi léegi kooku tamit mu ngi tudd Moussa Ba mu ne moom tamit laan boo xam ne Africa Galaxy aka Africa Property boobu leen ko jaay mu ne moom tamit at the end of the day loolu leen ko wax ñu ne ko di sa laan bi dafa am du si problème léegi dañ la allocate feneen waaye da ngaa fay extra moom tamit exactly mel ni yow luñ la wax that's exactly what they told that boy to sister go ahead
waaw soo loolu ma ne ko waaye yéen joxul leen ñu naka site plan bi amuñ lifin location lifin bi plan bi léegi fan la ñoo mën a lifine locate kër gi waaye déedéet loolu mu ngi fi su ko defee dinañ leen ko jox ak yooyu noonu waaye since boobu ba léegi te fay nañ everything man suma sista ngi nii 80,000 la fay ba léegi déggul leen soo leen koolee léegi démba tey si suba suma jëkkër kool keena benn young boy bu fa nekk mu ngi online nag waaye nangu ko pic because xam na ne international la kool ko WhatsApp bi soo na nangu wut a jël understand nga so tey man ma wax ak keena mu ne ma moom dafa dem ba foofu noonu mu ne dat Nafi Senghor moom mu ne jëkkëram dafa ñëw so mu ngi on holiday for 5 weeks yow na nga amee xaalis nit ñaa ngee ko nga ne yow da nga am holiday for 5 weeks fan nga ko mos a gisee Gambia mu ne jëkkëram ma ñëw xaw ma naka benn xale fa nekkal liñ dee def mooy su problème bi ñëwee nit ñi door di coow ak yooyu ñu jël staff yu ndaw yi junior staff yi bàyyi leen foofu su ko defee ñoom managers yooyu ñu daw soo ñëwee ñu naan la waaw ñun jaaguñ fee door xamuñ si affaire si dara fii que ñoom ñëpp xam nañ junior staff yi ñu ñëpp xam nañ parce que loolu lañ leen dee wax pour ñu wax ko
my sister jërëjëf waaye mun nga reach out si sa sister tamit suñu mënee jot then moom tamit ñu invite ko si waxtaan bi because xam naa ne man nga wax ne Aïssatou Thiam call na fi si kan about a couple of minutes ago call am bi dog maa ngi try to get hold of her man nga wax ne jërëjëf thank you so much because
waaw waaye li ma waaw mais ma benn seconde li ma bëgg a seen message si naka lañ ko waxatee na fi feewar boobu noonu su fekkee ñoom moom jigéen mënta am xoli yërëmaande ñun ñu nekk si biti
wallahi
nekk ci taw bi nekk si snow bi yaramam dawut fa mu xam yëroom nu mu mel boo xëy na mbokkaam bala famille member wala mun toog foofu noonu ubbi office am xaw ma office la ubbi xaw ma bantare may wax mu naan tubaab na yumpaani tubaab daw suñu yoon nekku ci na lijjante suñ xaalis bi na lijjante suñ xaalis bi ko jooy yeeg mer yëpp su xejee si boppam ma xam ne nguur la ko waaw na lijjante suñ xaalis bi danga fee nekka di xosul nga yónnee Gambie pour ñu jëndal la kër ñu labaj ko nga yónnee pour ñu sampal la ñu labaj ko nga yónnee pour ñu jëndal la moto di seen tig nga paak sa place ñibbi Gambie ñu ne moom ba mu fa yàggee bi léegi amul kër te fekk xam nga yii yëpp problème yii ñoom ñoo ko dee ko pour lan dañu lijjante suñ xaalis Gambie soo defee su ñoo def business boo leen patronise ñu ne Gambie dañ soxor nga patronise dañu fayee la lii
my sister Jorojof, I'm very sorry for what you are going through. Mangla, thank you very much. Denga, ngani masajiga.
All right, then thank you.
Okay, thank you. Denga jende. Gambia no business on either advertise is afoko more big patronize. Now you patronize them, they scam you. What this lady is saying is true. When you go to Gambia, they can say, look, he was in America for 20 years. You don't have no house. You don't have no this. Why is this motherfuckers are the ones that are scamming us? Yeah, go ahead. I'm a victim, so I couldn't call. Come on.
Wa assalamu alaikum.
Maalaikum salam.
Mangla dega bro.
Okay, go ahead.
Mangi dega nit yi ñu ngi wax ne like sister bi mu ku joge call ni mangi deglu programme bi solo. Man de ma mangi call am pour contact tamit sister bi mu ngi wan Nafi did not do anything wrong. Nafi dafa nekk di liggéey comme ñun ñëpp su fekkee ne ñëw nañ si compagnie nit ibi compagnie ñuy ut liggéey mu jël ñu ñuy liggéey. Nafi dafa nekk di liggéey si compagnie bi. Mohamed tubaab la boo xam ne dafa ñëwoon Gambia tubaab bu muus la England la jógee understand nga tubaab bi dafa ñëw mu ne dafa tuub di teg ay kaamil si lifinaan bi si office am bi ba pare gaaxi Gambien la taka tubaab bi moo njëkk a daw ak xaalis bu bëri understand nga yaa maa dégg tubaab bi génn si jabaram tam daw jabari Gambien am kooku tam jël xaalis bu bëri mu ngi Amérique xam naa mu ngi dëgg suuf mu ngi Amérique mu ngi daw
naka la tudda
Jahabi Fatana nakal su dega xana ma call
Aida mu ngi tudda Aida
Muslim la jahabu Muslim la ni jahabu Muslim la ni
waaw yónnee nañ ma turam bi waaye léegi lu tax Nafi jëlut phone bi mu wax ñi ne lii ak lii moo am because we have too much of people that they are calling ñu ne if they call they get hold of Nafi waaye Nafi
xam nga lu xew
waaw
balal ma maa ngi la dog balal ma xam nga lan moo nekk waaw balal ma xam nga maa ngi naka la tuddaati sax Nafi moom xam nga dafa doon liggéey te ñu bëri man bu ma doon jënd kër sax gars yi dañ la dee approve nicely wax la wax bu ne waaye xam nga nag lii yëfi compagnie la te Nafi tam dafa ne man xaw ma Nafi de wallahi la zim man yëfi compagnie bi moo tax ma xam Nafi xaw ma ndax yaa ngi ma understand léegi Nafi soo demee foofu noonu nit yi Nafi lañ nekk di attaque gis nga Nafi gars yi ñu amut seen xaalis bi ñu dina si area bi property bi ñu amul foofu noonu dañ leen nekk di compensate am na ñu bëri dañu wax ne pour ñu dem bul fu compensate leen léegi ñu bañ nag ñooñu ñoo amul seen kër yi amul seen xaalis luñ jëndee
my sister hold on because man people who ñoo xam ne ñoo contact ñu ne Nafi more than one we will take you to Benin side why don't I pay more. Listen to this. System is
wow. Hanga luta ganyo na nafi mo na nafi gay amun halis. Nafi lola ne kadi wagis no.
Exactly. If they don't have halis, lolu, never default of these people. There's no there. Why not let them just go and return them their money?
Halis bunda bunye kadi wax na they have to pay something. Halis bunyo ñu wara pay extra. Legi halis bu tuti bu deson ci
my sister halis never bu tuti, halis tuti wut. Man tay le binda wala if you give me $10 dama la ñaanal yalla. Halis tuti.
Hangalu tamana la halis bi dafa tuti. Baba ja halal hangalu tamana la halis bi dafa tuti. Because Mohammed ak jabaram den kiriki. Halis buncil. Lolu ak bu nekk ci company bi ko ben.
My sister, let me tell you, Gambia, we have an Interpol in the Gambia. I don't know if you know it. We have Interpol in the Gambia. You guys can go and give Mohammed his information. We have Interpol. This is what our people don't understand. There is nothing that you can do in the Gambia. You can sit in the Gambia. That's who can in America. Do you know that? You have to go to the Attorney General chambers there as an international channel.
Mohammed dafa ñew ko dafa ñew tuba bi dafa ñew mu change turam bi mu ne Mohammed la tuba mu tublo bopam. No la explain.
Why understand now why legi pete nafi and others will come and tell you okay hanga li akli more
nafi fofu la mistake.
Exactly.
Because man sa bu ma don jay suma kër suma ticket dafa topan na fi persona pour ñu won len camera bo xamne camera mo top pour fu jay jox ñu jox gay pour bobu no pour camera sign paper it was a problem pour ñu mëna wax ne camera fi la nekk pour gay ñu la camera dafa su waxee camera tay dafa dem passé ela ñu la camera fi la dem dafa tukki dafa def ni be suma jike dafa way bu ne ko mo leen da wali wax ma bantika la camera ne kamal legi li trobi camera pour thank you parce que ñu ne duñu mëna jaay ki
wow because you are trying to back Nafi because it seems to be you trying to tell us na hamulo lu baris husband was a victim blah 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 so I think fidadi
na man how man Nafi de man nekuma di bagum Nafi de man how man Nafi tay how man Nafi elek man xam na ne dal man how man naka lay bagé Nafi te Nafi kër bu mu jaay daf ci dé am percentage naka lay bagé Nafi te man kër bu ma jënd Nafi am na percentage naka la ko bagé kon dama nekk di wax ne Mohammed mo jël xaalisam bi xaalisi company bi ak jabaram loolu la nekk di wax xaalis bu ndaw bu fa nekk loolu la dafa nekk di wane di de xaaral dinañ la jox lii dinañ la jox man loolu
but you have to be honest with people because how many you to say that bi len nekk sister bi do mo is true si taw bi ak si say that at the end of the day ko Nafi mu ngi la jaay class mu ngi jël phone give it to young ones ñoo xam ne xamuñ si dara loolu is not acceptable but anyway thank you for your call jërëjëf dégg nga yeah I know she's mad but guess what go you can sit in the Gambia and sue somebody in America do you know that yeah you can sit in the Gambia and sue somebody in Germany or France so don't fuck with us go Interpol are there kii dafa daw ak xaalis nit yi you can go to why come on man why hi Dara, go ahead. Yes.
Yes, no, I think I'm Gambia, Masuki, and America. Why the father say they have that money? Because of everything is money right now in Europe and America and everywhere. But what I'm telling you is that Nafi, you get money on the try pull back Niti, pull Jema satisfy everybody. Like system you get one from Halis Bufades. Mune sulle wara jox benen land da nga fay tuti pour ñu bolé ko lolu ku nekk am sa land mu satisfy everybody but that doesn't mean that mom she know everything what was going on
lady if the customers say hold on lady if customers if they say that okay give us our money back we don't want it why don't you just give them their money back because there's an agreement that you guys signed with the customers agreement being unit you have to pay this amount of money and if you don't pay it you're going to lose your money or else you're going to lose 10% of your money we will give you only 5% back so why don't you just tell them anyway just tell them the truth my brother the truth shall make us free tell them so at the end of the day this is yes you know
well but the thing is Nafi that is true, but Nafi, the later what was going on. I'm just telling you the truth. For example, you're a girl, I didn't know nothing. You know Gambia. company ne dama ut liggéeykat yow nga ñoo nekk assistant di ma liggéeyal end of the day man su may dawa xaalis bi loolu bëri na Gambia we see a lot of things more dangerous than these things are happening there
loolu moom dëgg la waaye it's very easy
waaw moom mu nekk foofu loolu xam nga moom assistant asa yow na nga ñëw of course dafa la approach nice ne waaw ok yow den laa jaay laan ba pare xam nga rek sooy just jënd naka leen laa approach
why if you want to go away with all this case tey these people they are real estate their name is everywhere tey you go to my YouTube you find their name there on my Facebook you find African property Galaxy African property Galaxy Africa why not maybe day one you tell your victim the truth li ak li moo am xam nga and then if they say okay I cannot because some of their victims you know they told them now I don't want it anymore can I have my land back can I have my money back so at the end they cannot even have their money back.
No, that's true. They cannot have it now because of this lady sitting there now. Sulawahene amna something there. She's just fooling you guys.
No, why not? Exactly. Why no one need to dig out? You see, my brother is only the truth. That's what made us free. It's not fair for you to lie to your customers, you know. Lola sosa idi wane, lola sosa idi wane. You poor kusumunala. Ngajel halisi ni. Joholen fi. Then you ask, you fail order. That is not going to happen. Why? Okay. Anyway, thank you for your contribution.
And also, one more thing, please. Bow.
Yes, go ahead.
Please, all the listeners, new technology, then buy and hell, need the one that own property in Gambia to sell. They are all liars. It doesn't matter who. But so generous a lot, please. It doesn't matter how much it costs. Trial nga dem nga list ko so demee pour list ko bu fekkane dañ ko jaay keneen yow di nga mëna xam na dañ ko jaay na jaayul ko
thank you
kel bu list Gambia fu nekk there's nothing safe in this time you know in Gambia
no list ko moko mo gëna safe tedu
list moy the most important and safety so demee fekkal nga ko list ñu ne la kër gi dañ ko jël ñu ko list bobu di nga mëna xam ne hey duñ ma jaay lo xam ne dañ ko list ba pare jël nañ ko ba pare so you are the loser
thank you jërëjëf
okay thank you very much
thank you for that tip. Give me a couple of minutes. You see, I have too many people that I need to call. Victim, but you see, I cannot call them because everybody's calling. Dudu, go ahead. Yes.
Inimbara mbe kondo na bake.
Abarka.
Yo mbe kuma kangol la moy kanne kuma kangol mi yalon koy noy kuma baka. Biti do Gambia kon. Yo ite.
Hello. Nali so duma di wo beti ala nga victim all call. I have too many victim mo yalo. Nyanta ke be killing call. Nali san so wo beti ala back then so that I can start calling these people please.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam mbadi ngini mbada be nyadi.
Ngara bro nakam.
Sante yalla lo dega xamna waxna ak yow di demb fa na olof lañ la ka right? Wow, xamna
exactly.
Xamna you are also a victim of Vision property. Xamna ne wow, Vision real estate legi you are going to court with them. Mun nga ñoo wax tuuti about this real estate and what happened to you? Quickly please.
Basically ñoom yëpp fraudsters you know. Because ñoom dañ jëndoon land si guy. It's about 3 people ñoom yëpp ñu yëpp benn family lañ. So each land ñu ne ñu 350,000. So ñu négocier ak guy ñu def arrangement so ku nekk bu dugal deposit am nenki dafa dugal 150 keneen ki dugal 200 keneen ki tamit dugal something like that in the next 6 months, you get so fair 80% of the money, you can go and develop your property. So after going fair 80%, you do like check by every day different story, every day different. What's going on? The money a problem, 80% failing, so guy you know legi ñom land ni mënu develop land even suñu amuté kayit nañ ko develop rek wala development di pare so on la né look lool dof rek moy def lool kenn du jëna ceram amulo kayit nga dem nga develop land suñu doole development elek nit ñoko ñu né mom mo fi mom what's going to happen exactly nga am kayit boko won nga né ko man ma mom keul you know so from there things started to get fishy then one time just pick up friend really lands new under for one of the properties man dama bu nga holal ma fi so mané wax len ni de sen address mané ma fi area bi mané ma ni amu fi ben property so mo won ma all the people ñu ba mom properties so from that day la call ma industry bo mané ko mané this is what is going on yo this is land the only thing ma bu moy trial nga delo ñu suñu halis over 3 months ñu ko top mo you go police, you go police, still is the same story. So at the end of the day, they go sue. But right now, we get them on court, and still you go your press or just all I can say is Vision Real Estate, New Ghana Bonsi Estate in Gambia. Yep. You get all these estates where New Ghana Bon. They are the worst estate dealers here. Worst estate dealers in the Gambia. Vision Real Estate, New Ghana Bon. Yeah. Gambia, yep. Estate if you nega yep New Ghana Bon. Amun Ben land. Why Ben land? We collect Harris in it. Amun land.
Why they gonna unison office be the horrifed the I had a window len higher.
So this is it. So this send office we see more than nega. So for them you for then I want to okay. Because it's kind of correct. Ninko aranye ni am computer defrauding you, understand nga? The same office being email accent liye kat you nila approach it. Do fong ne kom ni they are engaged in this business. So lool mo tan ñu bari ñu get deceive ñu bari. So di moment nga duga fofu rek. Sen agency na fa you wala rek da ngay believe. Because don't expect need more register business and more office and more operated like this. And people are still seeing it. Don't you want to be a big problem? Yeah.
No. Anyway, brother, thank you so much for enlightening all the Gambians, you know, and I'm very sorry what you're going through. Thank you. Ngalia moydi ñu Vision insurance yi ko di ko dajé sun ko ñu mal yo le xay ni ñu fra hello na nga def welcome to Vision insurance and naka Vision property wa ñu fi amé lan ay taxa yu rafet yo xamné xam nga mané ko jolay bu lan fa dem de xam nga jola ak jigen bu rafet so lan fa dem ñu neex len nak bu lan fa dem de hello
Baba Jah.
Yes.
Ya go boy ni connection ole mam beti ya wala tin nambuka nyomo ba.
Yeah, go ahead. I should hear the place.
Yo ibe mbeje kan ne be kuma kan min fokan system lim follow nata nan. Ay kamara la kumo fole. Kamara ay lo kamara very well. To nya right na on to man tara Gambia de. Yo faam le betu ba bu do Italy kono. Dari ni na ba jibe mandin kol ko ni sidula jamana kataral amon ke be mandi ka kaw fa lole nya mon ya fa nyim fela ka kuma kan wolof yo abe serious ko na ko do yatale ay satu jallo mi mu ay satu jalloti anin do fana mi je ka fay ay satu cham malo fa yalo ne ba
man ñu non londe iba do ko company jamal toje
I started Jama to be Dama to be Unja for comes out because I have global properties, but global properties less. Yeah,
because I'm not experience this because Nimo Diamula Mari, according to real estate Fenkila Decabo, and Nimo
Yakoba because science intended because I don't know what wala tinela WhatsApp nyininka
Abant. Go ahead. Go ahead, Mbadi.
Abe African phone code abi jen sai nga atata Africa. Sistan dungo e do fa ka bota Angleterre tubabo ni bota Angleterre tubabo meta tubida Gambia kono la kabirin 2016 atubita Gambia kono. Ota mon tabe gamen tabe security yalo ota mo global property sol free saya. Sol free sala kordam ko la kanda no ota mo mu security dan nimbina bakuye.
Thank you, Mbadi.
Yen sistan dungo mi yalo ka fa ka Aisha Chamta ka bak. Ala nya benkan na tara wuliyala la kan mantara wuliyala kan banko mo buka wuliyala o kan mota wuliyala la mo kan banko la bari akana ko kodo do ya tala tubabu du kono jang sai ko din no
That's nonsense.
Yeah. Mira ni bota nan jamani walle dun dana itali kono walle bida kan jamani ka pata min soto mo ka tara suno la kono jay ka do ko ke suno kono
Ndahi.
bari mallin kol ko simbara kude ni ko be ngabale karole bakati la bari alale be jola ngani ala
Tabaraka.
bari sai ikamile ke sai ya jela ku iyo compagnie do sai ni be kordas broda ni do ya fo ma to lende ako 150,000 ya charge wala yo ni ba kordas na sai yani kamina fo ka fo ina ko na bulo ko silal ibijele special li sai ko double o nyama bulo ko silal nyanta nyina ko silal e nyanta kala tan nyanta ila jobon la jele yara fo ko silal so don Dr. Baba Ja abebu ka sata bari alma alembe ala nya ben kanne to de tuba bu jenne de bari momo barata fe mo fenna wallahi billahi inya ba jala baraka ba mbe konton
Thank you very much. Nyindo dunko jalambanna alkalo kamo charge 5,000 nela modo la kinya na science center 5,000 jalambanna alkalo kamo charge wala 5,000 jalambanna alkalo kamo charge wala Answer, go ahead.
hello
Answer, hold on. Baji, go ahead. Baji, go ahead.
Yeah, hello, Ebou.
Yes.
Bro, I'm not done.
Santa Yala.
Yeah, man, like, okay. Man, look at it, okay, because I had the same experience, like, years ago.
Wow.
I just want to, like, make some people that I got, like, business because, okay, when I was buying my land, that was, like, about 4 years ago. It was at Euro.
Wow.
I bought it through this Sohna property.
Sohna property, wow.
It's called Sohna property.
Wow.
Kamile ke sai ya jela ku iyo compagnie do sai ni be kordas broda ni do ya fo ma to lende ako 150,000 ya charge wala yo ni be kordas na sai yani kamina fo ka fo ina ko na bulo ko silal ibijele special li sai ko double o nyama bulo ko silal nyanta nyina ko silal e nyanta kala tan nyanta ila jobon la jele yara fo ko silal so don Dr. Baba Ja abebu ka sata bari alma alembe ala nya ben kanne to de tuba bu jenne de bari momo barata fe mo fenna wallahi billahi inya ba jala baraka ba te mbe konton
Thank you very much. Nyindo dunko jalambanna alkalo kamo charge 5,000 nela modo la kinya na science center 5,000 jalambanna alkalo kamo charge wala 5,000 jalambanna alkalo kamo charge wala Answer, go ahead.
hello
Answer, hold on. Baji, go ahead. Baji, go ahead.
Yeah, hello, Ebou.
Yes.
Bro, I'm not done.
Santa Yala.
Yeah, man, like, okay. Man, look at it now, okay, because I had the same experience like 2 years ago.
Wow.
I just want to like make some people that I got like this issue because okay, when I was buying my land, that was like about 4 years ago. It was at Bijiro.
Wow.
I bought it through this Sohna property.
Sohna property, wow.
It's called Sohna property.
Wow.
Understand? You advertise land. I lost all that money. So I had to take the matter in my own hands. Like, I'm not small brother, mom, like, he's a well-known guy. I can't tell you who his name is. So that guy, Kokolambri contact, and then he was going in and out. In Manila for 3 years. But lately, that Ibrahim Ajay, the guy that owned the lands, then if like the matter up to the point where like I even had to go to the police, you know, Demal see Chauma, I don't know what criminal office, blah blah. So for them what they tell you, you know, and oh, this Ibrahim Ajay, we know him. We've got like 10 other cases of the same problem of him selling lands to people. So and they cannot
do anything about it.
Yeah, you know, that's a favor. They can keep him there and then he die in their own custody and it's gonna be their fault. That's what they told me.
So why not they put him there so that he can die there? Because he's creating more fucking victims.
This is what
of course, because he's creating more victims. If they keep him there, let him die there, it's better that they let him go because he's going to go and kill more people. Because what this guy do to you is suicidal.
It's sad, bro. Even like the law enforcement agencies in the Gambia, they are all corrupt. This is not a joke. Like you go into every office, the same problem like I do. Some people you even go like you go to some offices, try to see someone, to speak to someone, unless and until you dip your hands in your pocket. That's when they will start to talk to you. I lost like that land, no la konyake. The lady, no la naked, the up and down. Like I couldn't even tell you like how much money I've lost through this process.
My brother, thank you very much for your call.
Land, like she gave me a compensated land at Tanje. But even with that land, like I have to go and pay tax and make sure like everything was secure. I'm make inquiries to make sure that land is legit. But I'm not on jail land, because often on my land you bury your hand like the man them before you know. Them they make process. I'm on knowledge of land, but them before you know, process. But I my you better than the no, but jail land in do what you do.
Anyway, my brother, thank you very much for your call.
3 years. You know, so like even with these lawyers, what lawyer they go to and what agency they go to. You know, it's really sad. And okay, last thing, sorry, I'll explain one thing. I just built my house. I just bought a land with Everest. Everest is like the Everest reality estate agent. But those people, to be honest, I dealt with them and they were legit. Everything they told me went through. Understand? I bought a land. And then there's this Jeta brothers on Facebook sharing people's houses, like selling people's houses without you knowing. Suma kid, like I had them share on their page, they're selling this for 1.3 million.
So, what is the name of that? Nakangane Jeta brother, know them, they put your house online, they are selling it without your knowledge?
Yes, the agent is called, I can't remember the agency called.
So
I will send you.
Please send me the link because people need to know before they will go and sell my land.
I will send you all those Jeta brothers, all their names. I will send them to you. You understand?
Wow.
Recently.
Wow.
At Bakode, like I had them. According to them, you know, I pictures of that house, ready built house. Luma my son's moy, that house. Estate la, but estate. I'm not planning to get a bill. But man, I came with my own plan, and then luckily, like small house with a different. My house plan is different to any other, every other house. CC estate. I'm just on someone saw it on Facebook. Why? Boy, my that's being a kid. 1.3 million. That house looks like yours. And then he sent me a screenshot. I went and had a look. Last time, straight my call guy. I call a guy because I knew if I told them like this is my house, blah blah, I wouldn't get the information that I needed. And I go, okay, I want to speak to the owner of your estate agent, like the CEO himself, because I have a business here that I need to speak to him, blah blah. Instant that night, I called the guy, I told him this step, I asked him all the information that I needed to do. I'm telling you I want to buy that house. No. That house is my house. What do you mean is your house? It's my house. I built that house from scratch. Can all of your authority now take a picture of that house and now you're advertising that house to sell it for 1.3 million. Fine. Okay, my lawyer, like I even asked him the name of their lawyer and everything. Okay, everything. I got everything written because I'm going on record just to get evidence. Whatever you say, I'm going record, and I will use that against you in court. Like my lawyer will get in touch with your lawyer, and then we'll be. And then he came clean. He told me the person who gave him the authority to go and take photos, blah blah. How can you be selling a house? So they were using my house to advertise, for Jai for me, and they will take that person's money, and then that person will not see.
We lose it. Exactly, that's what they do.
This is what they do.
My brother, I saw a Sarakule man. Sarakule man, he put no his house, his prayer there, not for sale. In the Gambia, he even sent me all those videos. He told me today, I'm even scared. My own house today, real estate agents are bringing people in my own house to sell it.
We don't need to do all those stuff. We need to put the flow. It's the Gambia and soon take a lot. We are proud out here to go home and be living in your own home. You understand? Rather than being here. This is why we're doing it. So, like, you will get to a point where you will build your house and then no one of them be there for not for sale. For what?
Wallahi.
It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. You know?
My brother, please send all the name of these people so that I can put them on our list. People can be aware of the compound that they are selling. Make sure. No problem. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you for your call. I really appreciate it. Okay.
No worries.
Thank you. Call. Hold on. Okay. My people, what this man is saying, this is very, very, very. Your own house. Now they are selling people's house. This man, he saw his own house on the internet in the Gambia. Somebody is selling his own house. Inna billahi. What is Gambia trying to turn to now? Mbadi yele kordalo fo ya bay bashiri tubabudu yeto yele kordaji internet do modo ba wafuka Mbadi go ahead answer go ahead. Yes.
Okay, sitting inside we are in order level again. Nothing call investigation journalist or no contact right now. A very prominent journalist. Are you getting me?
Loud and clear.
Are you? Okay, a prominent journalist, no contact, investigation journalist, saying, Nadia Muta already to follow the cases. But what he say is those who are the victim, they should have to, even they are not in the Gambia, ila korda kaitolu, me alonko ableta problem they have to give them the copy of the papers. So what we are going to do here is, those who are the victim, I will send you a number to Srin Chapacholi. I will send you the number. Are you getting me?
Loud and clear.
I will send you the number of the journalist. You yourself can call the journalist and we talk about this issue now. So scientific Gambia, end of month. All the victims, even the end of month Gambia, I know December Tala Luberenada, but victim told family Lubejele. We want to go in front of the Minister of Land and demonstrate about this issue. And again, I will send you the investigation journalist number, because if I put it into comment line right now, they are going to attack him. So what we are going to do is, after the program, all the victims, investigation journalists or all the victims, because now for I go sitting all the victims, in a family contact number of their family, they go there, they go to the journalist, this journalist, everything will be on record. After the end of this month, Nintapita Gambia, Nintata Gambia, Drong, Nimomoro Nilafita Sirin Chapachol, Nintaba WhatsApp group or Yelela, group me along victims of land Nebetarraje, or victim of land Nitabetubabu, Mantano, ila family, Nimida demonstration in front of the minister, every family member should have to come there with your paper. You understand what I mean? This is not a joke. We are ready to fight. We are ready to do anything on this issue. We make sure that it stops. This is not what we fight for.
Okay, Mbali, thank you very much.
Minister of Land, I will call you after the program.
Because now net charge is dying now. So I think I need to block it now. I'll just do one thing. Let me block it. The house that you bought, at the end of the day, you are in America or Europe, you just show your own house. Oh my gosh. You just show your own house, they are selling it online. What the fuck is going on in the Gambia? Honey, kumbaduwa. Muna ni bangada ngada sumuna, nyunko se dankwa ni bangada sumuna fulo ngana. Nyunko se dankwa. Musa ba go ahead. Dama se bena gum. Nyunko se dankwa. La ilaha illallah Muhammad.
Senala sanyari pe bayi. Kelas bit. Aku Africa property.
Live le Facebook ngalo ne ifana na lano runda problème o kono le muna ba kere ndong fo bulo mutar na fanga ko nyaata do mande
no it's okay si diam no be traffic le bari han science diam no le.
Okay, so quickly sabo mole what happened in the land and jumale jumale bulo ni rose
ya mingera nde labe mbul busubile so na mol be do ko la je so il va commencer à construction là so na da ko lafta pour ka like a good size lot so do pour il a business over transfer no la je nyame yaje so na plora na ba ko nyako ani family member do lo pour food family member do lo ka fa moro gay
so Burfudu nying cham kun nam kan ni family for nyum beta for say land business la lo say
yeah a portion bo renna mo because in kondela ko 80 100 by 50 akayo le sodo ala tawa fula for about $500,000
hayda Muhammad
yaje so nte ko na bora ko ita na kacha you know so ita je Ailani Itala, you know, Samba Famaya, you know, Anafama Yoje, you know, so it had a process, okay, you go ahead, the process is start. So it had a physical planning contact from Brikama. So, Manu Nada, physical planning call Nada, Sumang, you know, measurement, okay, Pareta, Dadela office, people, clearance, and all that stuff, all the legal procedures there. So, Kabriye Banita Kaloya, you know, Kalola stamps and everything. So then Narabuna Brore I proceed, then so and actually that lawyer dole more family samba lawyer ni Banjul. So lawyer ni magwe transaction on big something na power attorney in Kina Brore. you know, so nga sign nga mela so then where you doc your transaction on ya complete. So nga joro ke 100%. Ye jo la korobela. So after the payment process, at the more and more call for them here, I got 300 by 100 land babulu. After I think 1.2.3 million. So I land the location project. Go wow, go this is very good. Go maybe I should go for it. So I'm brother go well. Go more I call the current here. Another land so go tie na George. It had a yo land in Jibe. It was 200 by 300. So a negotiation will start. It had a lawyer's office. So in a real estate agent do for nothing. He can buy Moture, very nice guy. Honest young man. So when I die, no brother, you can in July with you, Kakai Moro. Ako Moro, Ako no. Ako Moro, you know, I knew him break that guy is known to do that kind of stuff. So no brother, I ain't on the other side of the phone, speakerphone. So based on their conversation, ngai ko taye ta lanyi jibe yemi polo sang. So agana lanyi jibe after the jira agent dolle bije wol ko yawa fuitel male couple of years ago. 2 years ago. So at the comforter, you know, because Malasa is I boy in killing you. I think you know, I comforter guy go no, guy go stop, guy go kind of think it. Guy so 30 days like I for me back nyame.
Okay.
Because Maladia company that Bruce Lee police, you know, and that kind of stuff, I didn't know Maje, you know. So I could just leave it for 30 days and you continue the business for that wrong, you know. So but then, you know, case ni ngabula wole do mbano makanena, but you know, so bari akena wole nyama na mo hanja na ko do masodo hani sai so sai abugo sai ikatale itelen ladi ya wafu do excès so ya wafu real estate dole ma wol fana yela ko do jole already so wol tare yela signboard ni loje so mimo ni land problem ni kubalong Gambia, you know, therefore kaprim benunje 25 years ago before ngana US you know ninyu man ko me ko rasana you know yenene na ko do betambulu you know so it's a major problem there. Okay, major problem.
Okay, mbari ngabaraka baga, thank you very much jamu.
Okay, no problem.
Baraka. Okay, Nyimano, the man who was saying that they tried to sell his own property, they posted on Facebook, they are selling it. This is the property. You see, this is the property, you see? So this is the man who is selling the property itself. I think I need to start up. You see? They are selling his own property without even telling him. The man who he have no idea that somebody's trying to sell his house. You see? This is his house. They post it on Facebook. They are selling his house. You see? Okay, now this is the Facebook of this man. You see? This is the man himself. So be careful. Be careful with this. His name is Usman Jaita. Look at this, you see? This is the man who posts those issues on Facebook. Now you guys need to be very, you need to be vigilant. When the corda, it was hearing to Babu Dure, Yafoko, Ila Corda, Facebook, Lebela Corda Wafuka. You man, I don't know when you can know Makoi. Look at this. Angel. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Bari. Biluma, I have no idea what the heck is going on in the Gambia, bad in Gambia good. I didn't show the manding. Gomez, go ahead. Gomez, go ahead. Huh?
sa taxawaay dañ ko waroon a jël ñu moom ko ñun ñu nekk si diaspora bi dëkk bi dañ ko waroon a moom ñun ñu nekk si diaspora bi ñu jël ko ñu moom ko
wax nga dëgg de
xam nga duñ xeex Yaya Jammeh ba mu génn
waaw
si media bi la
wallahi de
di seen media boobu lañ war a xeex mbiri laan yii nii time décembre nga xam ne ñëpp a dee ñibbi time boobu noonu nga xam ne koo xam ne am nga laan insuline amul dem police amul dem lawyer amul dem fen demal ba si office dooral borom ba nga xam ne suul nga ko keneen itam ak keneen di ibi
bro my system man de léegi affaire Gambia man dama jaaxal léegi yàlla xam na
léegi jarut a jaaxal parce que xale yu ndaw yoo xam ne dañ jógee from nowhere duñ nekk fii nii ba pare ñu gën ñoo tekki nga xam ne dañ yàgga si Europe bi asul bi dafa miiti torop seetuñ si góor bi seetuñ si jigéen bi
my system man de léegi affaire Gambia man dama jaaxal léegi
déedéet moom jaaxal kenn billahi dañoo man koo rek ñu jël dëkk bi ñu moom ko kër buñ dem rek fii nii office la ana sa kayit yi fii mooy sa agent ñu génnee kayit teg si table ñun ñoo moom dëkk bi ñoo ko moom ñu door leen ba rey leen ba pare ñu demati bi si dem leen agent ñun gisee isul bi nekk di demee noonu la gars yi di nekk di tëjee seen office yi
wallahi wax nga dëgg ma ne ko wallahi wax nga dëgg
yéen léegi amul dem looya alkaalo ak yeneen parce que ñoom ñëpp bandi leen baaxul santuñ yàlla dañoo commencé di tëjee kenn suñ déggee ne kii dee na mbiri laan te la tax office am bi dee na mbiri laan dañoo bàyyi dañ jël yëf yi ñu def ko suñ bopp di seen bataay ñun yëpp ñu def ko ñu jël ko dem waaw man loolu rek moo nekkoon suma taxaw suma kay ñibbi woon nañ def nañ leen ko waaye bu ma fi nekkee man su ma woon a dem
jërëjëf sister jërëjëf
ma ne leen de soo leen eggee koo leen fekk si office bi mu bokk bokku ci leen toog bi rek ngeen xaañ ko ba pare bu leen nangu ñu jege leen ngeen daw
jërëjëf
baax na jërëjëf suma xol a tàng loolu moo tax parce que lii ak drogue bi lii yëpp benn la
wallahi wax nga dëgg jërëjëf
billahi
thank you jërëjëf
nit ñi di liggéey si seeda bi ni ñuy jël xaalis nit ñi ngir fisa bi ni laay métti na torop
wallahi thank you very much sister
waaye kontaan naa si yow torop yal na la yàlla yóbbu si kanam
amin jërëjëf okay yes yow go ahead ñu ngi laa déglu go ahead
Serigne Chapacholi
waaw
man la Mbaye Basu
jërëjëf
si loo ne
sant yàlla
ma ne affaire yi laa ne nag war ngeen seet waxtu parce que léegi dañ la daf laa jaay kër sax mu lekk ko de ngeen dem court house du mujj fenn
Allahu akbar
looyee si boppam ñooy kamasa looyee si boppam ñooy te yow da ngaa gis looyee boo xam ne war ñu àtte kees mu jël kees bi def ko at gis naa boo xam ne dañ lekk naka dañ ko jaay kër yaa ngi maa dégg saa yu looyee bi waaye mu ne tey bii maa nekk last court du mujj fenn saa boobu maa ko woon Westfield fii
Allahu akbar
looyee ñoo nekk si dëgg ñoo nekk si yoon nañ bàyyi li ñoo def
so lawyer yi Sadia amoo
saa mel ne ñoo ëpp doole loola neex leen daa def loolu moo fi war a jeex Gambia
Allahu akbar
Yaya Jammeh ne leen war na try mu ñëwaat
wallahi wax nga dëgg
waaw Yaya Jammeh si boppam leen war a try mu ñëwaat Yaya Jammeh moo mën a régler Gambia parce que da ngaa gis doomu aadama boo xam ne nekk na si biir service bi di liggéey mais bu nga dee jël aleelam teg ko nit ñoo ko ba ndax léegi war a dem code ñu ne ko nangam xam nañ looyeen xam nañ police nangam kii suma SO bi suma xarit la SO bi nangam loolu ma fa war a ji affaire bi ne ko teg démocratique
jërëjëf
ba doole soo gisee ñu soona ñooy dawal foo wili 4x4 yi ñoo leen ko teg
wallahi
da ngaa gis ba doole boo xam ne dafa am alelam lu ndaw lu néew borom 4x4 bi liggéey fa dañoo jaay ko doole nangu ko su gaa demee police sax gannaaw ko duwal ko gaa yi dañ ko ne waa arrêté su wéyoo après nga wax
jërëjëf thank you very much Mbaye
man nag xale bu dëgëri boobu la man xale may dëkkuwaat maga may daan man maa tax ba mu ñeer te Gambie su nekk nii loolu war a bàyyi Serigne Chapacholi di jaay këri jàmbur yi
jërëjëf wallahi de non man dama jaaxal kay këri jàmbur I was even shocked tan bu ma di waxee lii sax
dina jaay fukki kër Serigne Chapacholi dégg nga ma la wax benn nit dina jaay fukki kër
waaw
benn nit laa la wax de mu jaay nit fukki kër loolu gis naa benn nit mu jaay fukki kër benn nit mu jaay fukki kër mi nga dañoo jaay ñetti kër te keneen nit da koy jaay ko kii waaye gis nga nag loolu ko ñu ko def fekkal leen laa jël teg ko sa boobu ko léegi
jërëjëf Kole thank you very much
daal wax na gis nga lii nag topp bu am solo la bu ko bàyyi every week war nga jàpp benn bis
bismillah jërëjëf thank you Omar go ahead yes huh Omar go ahead
waaw ma ne liggéey bu baax boo nekk di def nii na la ko yàlla fay
amiin yaa rabbi yàlla amiin
amiin di torom billaay wallaay talaay nga liggéey fii ba bugg a dee dugal sax alis next minute mu demee nii government bi moo si war a jóg Baba Jah ku def lii ñu téye sa compagnie bi ñu tëj ndeyam ñu baag la fale na le
loolu rek la de
waaw jërëjëf Baba Jah
thank you bro thank you I am a victim. Call brother, ask him. Okay, so let me see. There's another victim I forgot to call. I don't know if I didn't get it. Hold on.
Hello.
I'm bad. Ini bad.
Baba Jah.
Mbijam dombadi. Fana komi victim odole dia.
Ndema I'm a victim na mimi kuma kulga kabini kulingira program ye proka estero yin long you know
abanta
Brikama post station ma fa iko de ko promotion be kering ne ko da wa fi mo ye foti bago semaine dire ani trip of sang ndeka ko da sang already ngondo ko ko simendo ko nyaade do ko simendo ko ba fa na nga mi fole ko da sang kol kay fita kan kol ga ko sa promotion sampai ban Ramadan promotion sampai ban dekara di first passing ko ko da sang ngasang ko ma do be Dubai ko man ko do so afan ko go promotion be kerinde ga ko da sang at least 80 bag of cement kay 20 by 20 avec la 40 by 40 kay sa fence no
so
hanibi mbe
no ma esteto nyen tolo
mbedo kuma ko gambe fila ba mbedo kuma ko yona ko Allah rek ma fa ko istirfa yamba fo
bismillah exteto nyenta ya to fo mole me ifara nge to tanga tampeja
eka fo promotion bo it 40 bag of cement bo ani fe ko chenyo triko bo still now bo nothing
ya wala bo Gambia mbale la baraka ba thank you very much
okay thank you very much okay thank you very much